guys are all here. It's good to see you. I hope you had a good week. Does anybody have anything they want to talk about?
I'd like to say something.
Okay, good.
I'm kind of having a rough week at work. Well, I work at a dating service, and the guys that have been coming in lately, they're all losers, and they all seem to think that they can get a 10. All their requests are to get a 10, and they're 4s and 5s themselves.
Typical.
Right?
Well,
And so for me, it's just like, you'll be happier with your own. You don't need to go for a 10.
Wait a minute. Who's doing the rating?
Well, I'm rating them.
It's your job.
I'm a matchmaking.
Okay, so
Helper.
so then you can rate any guy then, right? So
Yes,
somebody
just
comes in.
let's say I came to you.
Let's say I came in.
Okay.
What would you do? You just like that? There's a
Yes,
rating, or
I have a number.
really?
You want my number? You want me to tell you my number for you?
I want to hear this number.
Charles, are you ready to hear it?
I don't know. Yeah, I need to. I want to hear the
Right.
number.
You're a classic 4.
Totally.
Right?
Totally.
Four?
It's important. You don't even have to be
That's
an
what I was
expert to
thinking.
know Charles is a 4.
Yeah.
Charles, I'm sensing that you're really agitated today. Did something happen?
I was out on a date last night.
Start the group. You should have started the group. Come on.
This is why I was asking about about rating, because I mean we had a good date, and I asked her out at the end, and for a second date, and she says, "You're a nice guy."
Oh, that's kiss of death right there. It's like a guy saying to a girl, "You got a great personality," right? Which means, you're a creep and you're ugly and get lost.
Exactly, because that's what she says next. You're a nice guy, but I'm an 8, and you're a 2.
That high?
She was an 8.
Ooh.
Whoa, I mean, you should be dating girls that are 1.25 tops.
1.25? Are you kidding me?
See, that way the girl would be looking up to you, and she would never dump on you.
Charles, what do you think you are?
I think I'm an 8.
Are you talking about 1 to
Sliding
10 or
scale.
1 to 100?
I mean, let's think about it for a second. I mean, 1 to 10, 5 is average, right? Harvard, hello. Doctor, hello. I mean,
You're a great guy. You're a nice guy. But you gotta be realistic. You're not an 8. You're lower than that. And if she's higher, that's fine. You can do that. You can work that out. But you just have to. You should probably bring her something.
Valencia, what would you?
Yeah, what sort of gifts do you bring, Mr. Smarty Pants?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys are funny. I don't bring gifts. I sometimes get gifts.
There seems to be a disconnect here. Is there anything you guys can do to help Charles?
He's a doctor. Did you wear your scrubs?
to a date?
Yeah.
I mean, look at you now. I mean, you look like a schlump, like a loser. Or a
Complete asshole.
fourth.
I didn't dress like this on the date.
I look at you and I go, why are you still alive?
Look at him now. Look at him now. Like you said,
Yeah.
not so great.
Nothing. Loser.
Put some scrubs on him.
Bingo.
Well, and I take photos. I could take a really great picture of you to put on your MySpace page, your Facebook, whatever. Bump you up to a 9.
You gonna put George Clooney's head on his body?
No. I'm not Photoshop. No, you with lights.
You're a miracle worker, right?
Look, you've never seen my work, okay? There's a lot of things you can do. Maybe we have to pull back a little bit.
30, 40 yards, like little guy.
For the parts of your face that don't work, like a hand.
What's wrong with my
Like one of those geisha fans.
Like that would be, maybe a fern.
Oh.
Does he have to be facing the camera? Can he be looking off or like turned all the way around?
Can you face the other way? Yeah.
A profile. Can we see your profile?
How about a silhouette,
Like a black and white.
like a shadow?
Or if you ride motorcycles, we could put you in the helmet. Go to museums, there's a lot of people there who were really unattractive and they were painted to look better, So I could take you being, you're an 8, you think you're an 8, I could make you a 9. In reality, you're a 5, so even if we get you to a 7.
But then they show up to the date.
Yeah, and then it's like American Gothic shows up for the date. And it's like, hello, reality.
He shows up in his scrubs with your, Harvard diploma.
You should bring your diploma, actually. Charles, I have a question. You don't talk about what you do when you're on a date.
That I'm a doctor? Sure.
No,
Does that bother you?
you're not a regular doctor.
You're a
Yeah, you're like a box doctor. You're not. This isn't regular.
No.
Are you telling us that on your first date you dropped the bomb that you're a gynecologist?
I would think they'd be interested.
I can take it.
no.
He's going to work every day, getting to look at puss all day long, and puss all day. It's disgusting.
He's a hero in my eyes.
Being a 2 could be really good for you. You might not want to bump yourself up to a 5 or a 6 because you know this is great for business. Women are not intimidated to come in and drop their pants in front of you, which is important, which is the essence of what you do. If you were a 6 or a 7 or a 9, you know, they might be a little intimidating, and you might just, you know, lose all your clientele.
Well, he's got a point there. It'd be like, you know, like, would you want to go to a proctologist who was some studly, buffed out, macho, gay, greased down guy with his shirt unbuttoned, like he stepped out of the pages of Playgirl magazine, you know, and then looks over at you and goes, "Show me your butt."
Do you have a date coming up? Because
Well, I did. I was thinking of canceling it.
no, don't cancel
No,
it.
Charles.
I got more than what I thought I could get because of some tricks that I learned, and one of them is, I don't know if anybody has seen this in the group, but see, Casey sees what I'm talking about. This is a Tag Heuer, and so I walk into a restaurant wearing a Tag Heuer, and I'm going from a 6 to easily an 8.
Because of the watch.
I got myself a 10.
Whoa, what does she look like?
Well, I mean, she's my wife, and so.
Oh, do you have like pictures? You want to show a picture?
I don't have any pictures on me right now, but it's not me just saying it.
Yeah.
It's thousands of people.
Thousands?
Well, she's voted on I mean, she's got a website presence.
Is she a movie star?
No, not a movie star. She's kind of a star in her own right.
She do porn?
Well, define porn, because
Well, does she?
People having sex with each other in front of a camera.
define people. Charles, this is what I'm going to do for you. If this does not
my
work,
God.
wear this. If this does
The
not
external
work,
is very important. All
you can
right.
keep it.
Oh my God.
And my advice, my friend, don't lose that watch.
Yeah, don't lose it.
This has
Please
been a
don't lose it.
really good group today.
We'll see if it works.
Yeah.
You will.
So one thing I saw was that you guys put a big premium on externals versus internals. So how can you get to your own inner 10?
So the inner 10, I want to get to the inner 10.
What do you think you'd have to do? Okay.
Not call people 2.
That's tough. It really sucks. I'm having no fun. That's tough. That sucks. That's life. That's tough. It really sucks. I'm having no fun. That's tough. That sucks. That's life. That's tough. It really sucks. I'm having no fun. That's tough. That sucks. That's life. That's tough. It really sucks. I'm having no fun. It really sucks. I'm having no fun. That's tough. That sucks. That's life. Crap.
That high? Whoa, I mean, you should be dating girls that are 1.25 tops.